Hello everyone, today I'm here to talk about the very one thing that helped me get through eating disorder. To be honest, I'm filming this like 3 times or something because I have so many things to talk about, but it's not being organized. So I'm going to just focus on the single most important thing that helped me. So before going in, a small disclaimer: I am not a medical expert or a nutritionist. I'm just a person who went through eating disorder and overcame it, and just giving you tips based on my experience. So if you have any physical or mental symptoms regarding eating disorder, please get professional help first. That's my biggest tip, actually. So to begin with the conclusion, it's simply a meal treatment of having 3 meals and 3 snacks a day. Why do you do this? It's for 2 reasons. The first one is more for your body. As you probably know, by restricting a lot of food intake, your body feels like it's in an emergency mode. And because of that, it stores even more fat than you normally would. And this leads to changes in your body hormone, and it just messes things up. But by having meals and snacks on a regular basis, probably and hopefully on a consistent way, then your body can expect when nutrients are going to come in. And by knowing that, your whole body system is going to be a lot more stable. And the second point is for mental side. So I had 2 main symptoms of eating disorder. Mine started from anorexia, like cutting out everything and not eating, and it changed to binge eating. And in both times, having this meal treatment helped me a lot mentally, because when I was restricting, I was always afraid and very unsure of how much is a proper extent, how much is one serving, how much can I eat and not be like blowing up. And about that, I just focused on having a one serving. For instance, I go to a restaurant, I order food, and they probably would give you one serving, which is a proper amount, and I just focused on finishing that whole dish. And in the case of binge eating, it gave me very security about having the next chance. Most of the time, my binge eating began from eating like my triggering foods, like my fear foods, like cookies, cakes, and bread. And the thought was always that I have to finish all of this right now. But by having those snack times on regular basis, I could think, oh, I'm going to eat this tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon. I have plenty of chances to try this food or have this food later on. By having those chances, I could be very free from binge eating urges. So these are the reasons why I recommend eating meals regularly. And some might ask, 3 meals a day is enough. Why would you have snacks in between? So snack time in between the meals is just another chance for you to experience having successful experiences with the foods that you fear. And of course, it's also about like filling in the calories that you cannot all fill in with the 3 meals. So I highly recommend having those 3 snacks as well. So what about the schedule? I recommend having 2 to 3 hours of intervals between each meal and snack, because so that your stomach can have some time to rest. At first, if you are not used to this, you're going to be a little bit uncomfortable. You feel like you ate too much, and I understand, and that might go on for like a couple of weeks, but after you really stick to this, you're gonna get used to it. In case you're having a hard time digesting in the beginning phase of your meal treatment, then I recommend having some softer or easier to digest menus. It sounds simple, but I know it's not very easy. It's really, really difficult to stick to this. But I'm telling you, if you go through that initial phase of having a hard time adapting to it, then you're gonna feel rather very comfortable, because you don't have to think too much. You just, the time comes, you eat. The time comes, you eat, and you're gonna feel rather comfortable in it. And it's going to bring you some positive results, like being free from those fear foods and those food compulsions. Yeah, so that's it for today, and I really hope my tip, my experience helped. And if you have any questions or stories you want to hear more, please leave them in the comments so that I can talk about it in the next video. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye!